Hey everyone, Pupsker here. Warframe 2023. If you didn't know, in theory it'll be a great year with the Duviri Paradox. Footage in the background is hopefully the next big Warframe update. It's supposedly an open world, rogue-like, evolving systems type new area. A lot of people expect, hey, another content type PoE Fortuna, right? Another open world with like maybe some shticks and gimmicks to it, but we don't know too much what to expect other than what we've seen a little bit in the trailer. So yeah, what do you guys think so far about the general trailer? It looks cool, right? There's a full 20-minute gameplay we've looked over, but hey, I don't know what the roguelike aspects in the game will fully be. So far, they've shown off a small little daily choice type thing. I don't know. We'll have to see if it's actually going to live up to the hype or not, as usual. But it's going to be a pretty interesting update that should hopefully keep us playing for a good chunk of time. So this is going to be like the first big major Warframe update, hopefully this year, along with crossplay, cross-save, maybe shenanigans, but Duviri, it's what we're looking for, it's what we're waiting for. That's numero uno. It's roguelike systems I'm looking forward to seeing how they actually evolve and advance. And if it is just like another open world PoE Fortuna Deimos type situation, I won't be too surprised, but we'll have to see. Look at that. Look at that Dominus Thrax, I think. They have weird names, but that's like the first thing we're getting into this year. There are also a ton of different Warframes that will be coming out this year. As you all may know, oh no, look at this before that happens. Coming winter 2022. Missed the mark on that one. Yeah, before Duviri will come out eventually. There's also cross-platform and cross-save, right? We have cross-platform is actually currently out, but it's not like full cross-platform, right? Right now we can play together across every platform, but we can't join clans or friend request or like cross-trade. So cross-platform play is out, but cross-platform everything else isn't quite there. You can message and chat and play games, but you can't do a lot of side features. So partial crossplay phase 1 is here. Hey, sweet. So hopefully, continuing on, they will expand on cross-platform play. We can have full cross-platform friend lists eventually, I hope. Right? That's the goal. Full cross-platform clans. Everyone can join the Corgi cult. It'll be a busy time when that happens. And hopefully cross-platform trade, right? Like, that's the idea. If we don't get full cross-platform like that, people are just going to be pissed. People are going to be sad. We're all going to cry. It is what it is. But cross-platform save, this is highlighted because, oh dear lord, is this important. Cross-platform saves refers to people being able to go across platforms with their account. Me being on my Pupsker account, maybe I can go on my PS5 upstairs, play some casual Warframe on my PS5. That's currently not possible, but with cross-save it should be. Cross-platform save, not currently available, but we will keep the community updated. So everyone's thinking the general idea is we need to get full cross-platform play to get full cross-platform save. So hopefully we get all of this year. And if we do, in theory, it'll be one of the biggest years for Warframe because it's a 9-year-old game. In 9 years, a lot of people grow up, change consoles, swap out, like throw old things away, right? Move over, migrate. And cross-platform save would just be so big for that, along with cross-platform play, because like it's 2023. Come on, it's the current year. We need updated gaming systems, okay? But that's like the big stuff here. You can enable cross-platform play, right? So that's great. Once cross-platform play, cross-platform save is actually out, there's a good chance we can jump on the Steam charts and see a nice increase. Oh wait, I did have Steam charts right here. We can see the Steam charts and hopefully see like a nice little boost in players because people will be coming back and trying out their other accounts. Warframe has luckily, kept a pretty solid player base over the years, peaking over in 2017-18 era, and then pretty solidly staying around for the last 4 years, 5 years, with, you know, there being a current decline in gaming in general and online media because pandemic stuff is over. But hey, Warframe's done pretty good. And with all of the cross-platform, cross-save, all that out, when that happens, should be another big boost. So, hey, maybe some more Warframe numbers. But then, oh my god, we're gonna continue on. There is Warframe Mobile, currently in beta. Can you believe it? This was such a treat for them to release in December, a Warframe Mobile beta. Didn't know this at first, but you have to be logged in order to actually look at the forum posts from the Warframe mobile beta. If you're not logged in, it's just gonna show as if nothing's here. That trolled the shit out of me. I thought they ended the mobile beta early one day, but then a DE person was nice enough to be like, no, it didn't end early, you just need to log in. So hilarious exchange on Twitter. Thank you. It was a good meme, but there is currently a Warframe Mobile beta. You can look at feedback, discussion notes, beta bugs. I believe there's been 1 update, 2 updates, yeah. 1 update December 15th, so mobile beta currently being worked on only for iOS, which means freaking iPads, iPhones, and Apple devices. The day that I can play Warframe on my watch, Apple Watch or not, is the day we ascend God, I tell you. So there is a full Warframe iOS beta. You can take a look if you're curious. Just log in here, go to like Warframe forum stuff, Google Warframe Mobile, jump around there, right? And you can just see what people are saying about it. 5th gen iPad Air. There's a ton of different systems people are using it on, right? The full list is right here. Beautiful. So if you're ever curious, if you're a mobile gamer or if you like to play stuff casually on your phone, this is going to be a huge update, right? Because you can take it around anywhere. I myself, not a massive mobile gamer. I usually use my phone for like random idle games, but doesn't mean that there isn't a big gaming market. So if they can get mobile out along with cross-save and cross-play, in theory, Warframe could like double their, I don't know, profitability and or player size for the year. They could straight up double it if they do it well enough, right? We've seen it through other games like old school RuneScape. When they had a mobile release, it straight up doubled their player base almost. So a lot of mobile releases could do really well, but OSRS, Warframe, different styles of games. So we'll have to wait to see to really know the full depth of Warframe Mobile with the release of crossplay and cross-save. There's just like so much on the plates of Warframe. A lot of people are saying this is because the Warframe team split up, right? You have Reb handling the team, and then you have Steve on the Soulframe team with, I believe, people intermingling in DE, of course, between Soulframe and Warframe's team. So there's just so much internal company changing going on and work going on that hey, it seems things are hectic as can be with Warframe. 2023 should also be big because Soulframe news, which is like the next Digital Extremes game, which is, it's not going to be Warframe based, but it's going to be like maybe a little Warframe-esque. It's going to be like a fantasy but different. So we'll have to wait and see on that, but that's definitely not going to release this year. So check out mobile if you want. That's all well and good, of course. But in Warframe itself, oh boy, there's going to be a ton of primes we get this year. The first prime I believe we're getting is Hildryn Prime. We're getting Muscle Mommy Prime herself, as everyone loves to put it. Like, we are getting Hildryn Prime. People are pretty excited for Shieldgate Lady, or like Shield Lady. With current arcane mods, you can make her a Shieldgate god if you want to meme around and have big shield, but that's not at all necessary and is kind of goofy. But hey, Hildryn Prime is probably not the most exciting Prime Warframe, but there's definitely people who will always be excited for the next Warframe. I just don't think she's the most hyped out there, but Hildryn Prime will still be, you know, the next Prime. She'll be pretty cool. I'm excited. I haven't played around with Hildryn's kit much because I just like didn't really care, as you can see by Zero Forma and this whatever build. So clearly not a Hildryn player, but the next Prime frame after Hildryn, will be Wisp Prime. So that's going to be massive. Possibly the most popular Prime frame to date. If not, she'll be almost without a doubt the most popular Prime frame of the year. But this is such a stacked Warframe year for Prime frames. So maybe not. Maybe she'll come in close second, because even though we're getting Wisp Prime in 2023, we're also getting 2 other Warframes. I don't know if this is in order, but we are also getting Gauss Prime in theory in 2023, because Prime should always release like in order of release in the game through like a guy, girl, etc. system. So yeah, we should be getting Gauss Prime in 2023. Speedy Boy Prime has been a fan favorite of a lot of people since he came out as well, because who doesn't like a Warframe that just straight up increases speeds of every sort, like a different type of Volt, really, right? Gauss and Volt, or Speed Brothers, if you will. So they're definitely super hyped, and everyone's really excited for Gauss Prime as well. But the last Prime we're getting this year is Meatball Prime. We're actually going to be getting Grendel Prime. And even though he's not the most favorite Warframe or like the best Warframe, his new update and his new like general setup does make him pretty fun to play. So he is a fun meme frame that people have always kind of like, but he's just never been the most popular. So him getting a Prime is exciting for a lot of people as well. Me as well. I'm pretty excited for a primed Meatball. He is fun to play, maybe not the best, but he is still fun. So those are essentially the updates we're getting for 2023 that we know of. After Duviri Paradox comes out in Warframe, we're essentially, like with our current knowledge, nowhere to go story-wise, quest-wise, gameplay-wise, right? After Duviri Paradox, we just don't know what's out there for Warframe. So hopefully Digital Extremes has a lot of good ideas cooking. We know that there's like the possibility and the idea of us actually getting dungeons and or, trials, raids. It's possible we'll get those again, but DE hasn't given us any confirmed enough confirmation for us to say 100% if that's actually going to even happen. So there's a lot of speculation on what might happen this year, but that's all that we know is currently being worked on. It's just Warframe stuff and updates with all the cross-platform progression stuff. We know we'll get our regular rotation of new Warframes, like 4 new Warframes this year, but we don't know what the Warframes are. So there's gonna be a ton of update stuff in Warframe. There's just not a ton more that we know other than that handful of things. So yep, we have to wait until the next Warframe dev stream. That should, in theory, be January, right? In January, if there is a Warframe dev stream, that should hopefully go over Duviri Paradox. They might talk about crossplay, cross-save, and mobile to a greater extent, but I don't believe they will. I think they'll just continue with being like, yeah, we're working on it. When there's more to say, there'll be more to say. But I think it'll be mainly a Duviri Paradox stream. So once that's all out, who knows where Warframe's headed. I think it'll be pretty cool, though. And hopefully they actually do have a good idea of what they want in Warframe past Duviri Paradox. If not, maybe anarchy, chaos, the usual yelling videos. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows what'll ever happen? But yeah, we'll have to wait and see. For now, that's what we know in Warframe, and that's the shenanigans we're keeping up with. So thank you. As always, like, subscribe, check out all the social medias. My dog is sleeping down here. You can't see him, but check out the Instagram where I sometimes post Ruben as well. I have an Epic Games creator code Pupsker if you ever buy anything there, which is hilarious because I don't have a Warframe creator code. So Epic Games creator code, baby. If you play Fortnite, if you play Warframe on Epic, use Epic Games creator code Pupsker. Also pick up all the free games because free games are great. So thank you all. Cheers.